My home in Berlin. I really feel very comfortable in Berlin. It's really amazing. The more I travel, the more I realize how amazing Berlin actually is. It depends, really. I think and write my notes in German, but I talk to my kids in Russian because they're bilingual. I talk to my mother in Russian, and yeah. And also, it's really weird. All my acting classes are actually in English. So all my acting stuff, my preparation work, and when I prepare for a role, for a character, I do it in English just because I have the terms right. Yeah. Really good question. Thank you. I think, meanwhile, I'm more Austrian than Russian because I spent the most important days or years of my life there. I studied acting in Vienna. I have my best friends are Austrian. I met them in school, so I graduated in Austria, and they're still my best friends. I still have this clique of my best friends. I think I'm more Austrian. We used to travel a lot, and my father was an opera singer, so I spent a lot of time in the opera house. It was really great. The best thing I ever bought, a motorcycle. When I was 21, from my first money I've ever earned with acting, I bought a black Honda Shadow. I still have it, it's really great. Kids, really. You can't buy, you have to make them. Yeah. As a kid, I would always perform in front of other people, and everybody was, "Oh, he's so talented. This is a young boy. He should become an actor." And I was like, "No, it's not. It's not a serious profession. It's not nothing you would do like for life." And then I found out. I googled it. It was I was 16, I think. I googled it, and I found out you could study acting in a university. And I was like, that's an earnest profession. I could do this for life. And then I decided to try it, and then I applied, I got accepted, and then so it went like this. I stay really cool first, and I just like, it's like a little kitty, and I can like really, really soft, like not taking decisions too early, and then and it starts like it's a snowball, and then yeah. So really tender at the beginning, and then it takes me down, and then really become I would walk around in the middle of the night and like, oh yeah, this and this and this and this. I get really well about this with time. Yeah. Oh, I would love to work with Pawlikowski. I would love to work with Scorsese. I would love to work with Kirill Serebrennikov, him, the Russian guy. Yeah, people like this. Östlund. I'm really proud of European cinema, really, I don't know whether it's always been like this, but right now, all the movies that come out. Oh, Yorgos Lanthimos. He's great. Fuck, he's great. This guy's great. Yeah, with one of those guys. I don't expect anything. I think a director is responsible for the spirit of the whole thing we're doing, and I want the director to share this spirit with me, so we can both go in the same direction. And I think this common spirit is the main thing of a movie. And yeah, the director is responsible for bringing this spirit and for sharing it with everybody, so we can work together. Yes. Well, in theater you have a lot of time. You have a lot of time to prepare, to do whatever. And then you have a chance to do it over and over and over and over again. And you really become, I wouldn't say you become better, but more profound with what you do, with your character, with your understanding of characters. Yeah, I think this is the biggest difference for myself. I would dare everything I don't dare normally, because I'm afraid I would do all this stuff I keep up for later. I would just literally, yeah, I think I would call Yorgos Lanthimos and say like, Yorgos, listen, I have just 1 year to live. I just want to work with you. I think it would be great. You would also enjoy it. Just let's work together. Whatever project you have, just let's work. Yeah, I'll do this. There's this role, Raskolnikov by Dostoevsky. It's not actually a theater piece, but I think this character is so unbelievably funny in a way. I know it's, but I think he's really, really funny. So I would love to play this guy. And I can imagine like for a film script you could like transform it to modern times and do it like a modern version of it. So I think a modern version of Raskolnikov maybe would be my pick to go.